Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the man with the iron brew, Mr. Darryl Johnson. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for tuning in. Second. Oh.
It's not iron brew.
Yeah, hold on. There you go. I've just been having Diet Coke with me tea, but the iron brew is here, so don't worry about that, guys. That'll be opening soon. Welcome to the FA Cup fourth round draw. I nearly said the third round again. Welcome to the fourth round draw of the Emirates FA Cup 2019-20 campaign. I've got me England top on, of course, yes. We're here for the draw to see what actually happens. Before we get into draw and all that jazz, let's welcome tonight's guest. As you can hear him in the background, it's Mr. David Hoyle.
Yep, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Very excited to be on the stream tonight to find out who both Chelsea and Reading will get in the fourth round draw. Well, mind you, Reading is like a sort of halfway, providing we get past Blackpool in the third round replay at Bloomfield Road next Tuesday.
Same with Borough. Borough got a draw against Tottenham Hotspurs. Lucky one, probably, but dug in deep against them. So, very happy with the Borough result. Manchester United only managed a goalless draw at Wolves, and I doubt they'll beat United at Old Trafford, though. Let's have a look at the comments. We've got 16 in the comment section. Thank you very much for joining, everyone. Liam Martin, welcome to the stream. Joe Jumpin, welcome to the stream. Yes, we're all watching the draw at the minute. Scotty B, welcome to the stream. Got Narbant, Hershik, Willkommen, as I normally say. I'm early does. Oh, Bo have actually got a goal against Norwich is under 23s. It's 3-1 down now. I'm early does. Millwall of Oxford, I wouldn't mind. Yellows. Where's the iron brew? It is sat there. Blah, blah. Nightmare GAV's put who do Wolves get next round? Well, no one yet, because you have to get past United at Old Trafford first. And draw hasn't started yet. Draw starts in about a few minutes. Draw starts on BBC One. It is on BBC One before anyone asks, and I cannot show the footage because of copyright. It is as simple as that, I'm afraid. Bloody David knew it. Come on Arsenal to win. They play Leeds. Come on Arsenal. I think a lot of Borough fans want Arsenal to win. Well, welcome everyone who's joined today's stream. The Iron Brew is open. Happy New Year to everyone. I mean, it was about a week ago now. Be a hi all Happy New Year from Nick Muller. Would love to see Reading play Oxford, providing we beat Liverpool at Bloomfield Road. And Bloomfield Road is actually quite a nice stadium. I've seen. I've walked to Blackpool's ground before. It's quite nice. Well, on the outside, it's all right.
Well, I'll have to wait until they're back in the championship before.
But yep.
I can go there, because I'm definitely not going to Bloomfield Road, especially with providing the star coaches are at like 30 quid, which is actually a bit off.
Yep. So we're going to go quickly through the numbers, and then I'm going to go through my draw predictions. I don't know if we'll have time to go through David's, depending on if the draw starts or not. We might do, we might not. But do check out the draw prediction video if you haven't already checked that out. As usual, I meant to do it. You had to do it yesterday. Had not much choice really. Number 1 is Leicester City. Number 2, QPR. 3, Fulham. 4, Chelsea. 5, Wolves or Manchester United. 6 is West Bromwich Albion. 7 is Rochdale or Newcastle. 8, Cardiff or Carlisle. Number 9 is Oxford United.
I have to say that.
Number 10, Sheffield United. Number 11, Southampton. 12, Liverpool. 13, Bristol City or Shrewsbury. 14 AFC Bournemouth, 15 Sheffield Wednesday. Oh, here we go. Quickly. 16 Bristol Rovers or Coventry, 17 Barnsley, 18 Manchester City, 19 Middlesbrough or Tottenham, 20 Reading or Blackpool, 21 is Watford or Tranmere Rovers, ended 3-all, 22 Norwich City, 23 is Millwall, 24 Derby County, 25 Hull, 26 Brentford, 27 Portsmouth, 28 Arsenal or Leeds, 29 is West Ham, 30 Northampton, 31 Burnley and 32 Birmingham City. Now, very quickly, I just want to say, please do not put any of the matches in the live chat because people will be a few seconds behind at times, and there's people who won't be watching this live from different countries, especially those in different countries. Alex Scott is doing the draw alongside, I don't know who on earth that guy is. Who's that guy? Oh, David O'Leary, I think that's who it is. Is that his name, David O'Leary? David O'Leary, yeah.
Yeah.
An Arsenal legend as well. She was on the FA Cup highlights Sunday.
Oh, yeah, she was.
Yeah, she was actually, yes.
On the highlights, yeah.
Very quickly, we'll quickly do the predictions that I had down from yesterday. And that was Arsenal or Leeds versus Cardiff or Carlisle, West Ham versus Wolves or Manchester United, Barnsley versus Derby, Sheffield Wednesday versus Fulham, Hull versus Chelsea, Leicester versus Birmingham, Millwall versus Norwich, Sheffield United against Northampton, Reading or Blackpool against Bristol City or Shrewsbury, West Brom versus Liverpool, Brentford versus Rochdale or Newcastle, Man City versus Tottenham or Middlesbrough, Bristol Rovers or Coventry versus Burnley, Southampton versus Portsmouth, Oxford United against Tranmere or Watford, and AFC Bournemouth versus Queen's Park Rangers. I apologise, David, we're not going to be able to get to your predictions, I'm afraid, because they are about to put the balls into the pot. Evening, everyone who's joined Red Over Weekly, thanks for joining the stream. Nightmare GAV, thanks for joining us. David O'Leary, yep, ex-Leeds manager and Arsenal player. Joe Willett, good evening, mate. Red Over Weekly evening as well, everyone. Good evening. I can't show the footage, I'm afraid, because of copyright, just to let you know. But for those who are Borough fans, United fans, United are number 6. Sorry, they're number... No, they're not number 6. Manchester United are number 5. Well, United are Wolves, actually. Middlesbrough Spurs number 19. We are about to get underway. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. It's the 4th round draw for the Emirates FA Cup. Can I join the stream sometime soon? Yes, you can. First team, number 21. That is Watford or Tranmere Rovers. That game ended 3-3 at Vicarage Road after being 3-0 up. That was after Watford was 3-0 up. And they will play Wolves or Manchester United. Sure. Oh. Oh, God, no. Not exactly the start I wanted. Watford or Tranmere against United or Wolves. That would be a tough one if it's United at Watford, though. Hull City, the next team, and Hull City will play Chelsea. I was right. I got one right. One of my predictions was right. I got a prediction right. Hull versus Chelsea. Southampton are the next team out. They got Portsmouth when I did that. Don't put the matches in the live chat, please, guys. Hey! Oh, no. Borough or Spurs are away at Southampton. Oh, dear. Borough or Spurs away to Southampton of the Premier League. Please don't put the matches in the live chat, guys. We are away from home. QPR against Sheffield Wednesday.
Championship tie, that one.
AFC Bournemouth for the next team.
Oh,
God.
Premier League opposition.
Bournemouth against Arsenal or Leeds. Oh, dear me. Well, Southampton away, it's going to be tough. That'll be a tough one, no? 30 is Northampton Town.
Come on, I'll take Northampton. I'll take Northampton away.
Miles away, I know. And they'll play Derby County. Northampton Town will take on Derby County. 26 is Brentford.
Oh, don't get this Brentford again.
I don't think it's that bad for you, though. I don't think it's that bad for you, TWH. Oh, Leicester City. Just let you know, I'm having to delete messages that have swearing in them. I can't allow swearing in live chat. 23 is Millwall. And they'll be talking to Sheffield United. Well, we're away to Southampton.
Championship versus...
20, Reading or Blackpool at home.
Yes.
Reading or Blackpool at home.
I will take a home tie.
Who will they play? They will play Cardiff or Carlisle.
Oh, now that I'd take. I would take that any day. Because we beat Cardiff 3-0.
Would you like both to draw Newcastle? Well, I can't because... well, obviously no, because... Well, yeah, I would, but we're not playing them. West Ham will take on West Brom. Ooh, it's going to be a good... Going to be a good game. That Burnley, next team out, they will be at home. As it looks like Oxford are going to get a tough team by the looks of things. They'll be at home to Norwich. Burnley at home to Norwich. Now that is what you'd call a bit of a relegation scrap there in the Premier League. Bristol Rovers or Coventry City. Birmingham. Ooh. Bristol Rovers or Coventry against Birmingham. Scotty B's not happy with that draw. He didn't want a Premier League side, he said. 18, Manchester City. What's the bet stake at Oxford?
Oh, I would love to see Man City better off.
Manchester City will play Fulham. What an easy tie. Dear me. Man City have a pretty simple tie. Rochdale on Newcastle United will again be at home. They'll be at home too. Oxford United. So
I'll give Newcastle. Now I want Newcastle to beat Rochdale here in the region.
Portsmouth are the next team out. Portsmouth are against Barnsley. That means Bristol City or Shrewsbury will play against Liverpool. Oh. Bristol City are at home or Shrewsbury are at home. And they'll be at home to Liverpool. That is... Well, I think Liverpool will be going through there regardless. Have a look here.
Agreed.
La 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 la. Who did Coventry get? Who did Coventry get? I didn't write any of them down.
I think Coventry, they've got some.
Oh, Bristol Rovers or Coventry. It's coming up now anyway. It'll come up here.
Oh, they got Birmingham. They got Birmingham. I just remembered. It's Birmingham.
Oh, yeah.
Hey?
What the hell? Try again. I don't know what's just happened there. It's just come up with team name, 88 points. But that was wrong. They got Birmingham, I think. Why is he laughing at every draw? Well, some of the draws are actually quite interesting. United against Watford, possibly. That could be that'll be a tough game if it's Watford, because Watford did beat United earlier this season. Actually, not that long ago. Last month, to be precise. Borough or Spurs away to Southampton. I don't know what to make of that one, because it is a Premier League side. You know, it's a Premier League team. And the past two games that Borough have played against them was actually in the Premier League. And both times Borough got beat against Southampton. So I don't know what to really say. It could be one of those games where it could either go right for us or wrong. But of course, Borough have to get past Tottenham Hotspurs first at the new Spurs Stadium. Right. Hold on, Coventry City got Birmingham.
Yeah.
But they share the stadium.
Yeah.
Well, how's that going to work?
How's that supposed to work?
I've just said that. Because if I'm not mistaken, Coventry are going to be the home team, so I don't get how that's going to work because I wouldn't get all the other Premier League sides have got the easier draws. United have got probably one of the tougher ones. Unless it's Tranmere, then they might actually win. If we get to the final, would you go? I doubt I'd be able to afford it. Because the tickets, goodness knows how much the tickets would be for the final. Plus, you have to think, it costs how much to get to London. So, it would be probably way too much money for us to get that.
Never got through to the semi-finals and the finals. I think my granddad might be able to.
Wouldn't be able to afford it at all.
I've been to Wembley a few times in the past, so...
Has it been drawn yet?
Yes, Southampton.
Home or away?
Away.
Oh, well.
So it's an 8-hour journey down.
No, we won't be going.
It's a long 8-hour journey down, which we certainly won't be making.
We won't be doing.
Oh, we're not doing an 8-hour journey. Jesus. Unless we're down there on holiday or something, but I don't... Oh, when are the ties getting played? Because it didn't say.
I know they're on the weekend of the 24th.
We won't be down there.
What, January?
We won't be down there in January.
Yeah, 24th of Jan.
So the week beginning 24th of January.
Unless it's a Saturday.
Yeah, that is a Saturday, but I'm not...
You can go on a butter bus.
No, 24th is a Friday.
Yeah, 24th to Friday, 25th to Saturday, 26th Sunday.
And 27th is the Monday.
That's the weekend of Alcanto anyway.
Well, we wouldn't be able to do it then. There you go.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, but that means the home game against Birmingham will be postponed.
Yeah.
Bo's home game's going to get postponed.
Yeah.
Oh well. But that is the draw for you all, ladies and gentlemen. We'll go through the draw fully once I've got it up again, because they didn't actually show the full draw like they're supposed to. So, fourth round draw, here we go. So I'm going to have to get it up on Sky Sports because they didn't actually show the full draw. Silly things. Rightio. Watford or Tranmere versus Wolves or Manchester United? Hull City versus Chelsea. So, behave. No. Try again. Hull versus Chelsea. Southampton versus Middlesbrough or Tottenham. Also, if you did miss me, say Watford or Tranmere against Wolves or United. QPR versus Sheffield Wednesday. Bournemouth are at home to whoever wins in this game between Arsenal and Leeds. Northampton get a home tie against Derby County. Brentford are at home to Leicester. Millwall versus Sheffield United. Reading or Blackpool against Cardiff or Carlisle. West Ham versus West Brom. Burnley versus Norwich. Bristol Rovers or Coventry at home to Birmingham. Man City versus Fulham. Rochdale or Newcastle against Oxford United. Portsmouth versus Barnsley. And Bristol City or Shrewsbury versus Liverpool. So,
how many predictions did you get right?
I got one of them right.
What?
As far as, I never get them right. I got the Hull versus Chelsea one.
All right, well done.
What else did I get? Hold on.
Wait on them as well.
Weren't Sheffield Wednesday in this? Oh yeah, they were. They played QPR. They got QPR, didn't they? There's anything else? Didn't get any other ones. When's the Norwich game getting played? It'll be the weekend, the 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th of January. Yeah. Ties to be played on the weekend of the 24th and 25th of January. Next on the BBC is Arsenal against Leeds, which I certainly won't be watching.
Which you're not watching, are you?
Which I'm not watching, no. stream's ending in a second. So, David, thank you very much for coming on the stream.
Did you get any right?
No problem, mate.
I don't know if you got anywhere. We'll have a look anyway. But thank you all very much for joining tonight's stream. It's been a pleasure as always. And from all here on Does This Football Stand, we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
That one's cool. I've seen that one.
Good night.
Yeah, good.